Hi guys, this is Bobby with One More Rep Fitness. And I wanted to make a quick video about intermediate fasting. Because I've gotten back into it, and I kind of see that this can really be very helpful for people who are kind of overwhelmed with nutrition. Because sometimes when you're trying to change your nutrition, you almost feel like there's so many rules and structures. This is a real easy way to start dropping weight as long as you're able to do it. So there's a bunch of ways that you can intermediate fast, but I just want to go over the way that that kind of this video is about, which is the every week you stop eating, you do a long fast once or twice a week. Now when you're just starting out, I'm probably start with once, and then if you're comfortable with it, you can bump up to two. Now what this allows to do, it will optimize your hormones, it'll give your hormones a break, it'll give your digestive system a break. It will make it easier for your body to tap into your body fat. It can be really effective. So you would fast for 24 hours once or twice a week. Now, if that's really too long, I think you can still get a good benefit from maybe doing 16 to 18 hours once or twice a week. Now, a couple like simple guidelines is that, so when you're done fasting, it's not permission to the fast isn't a punishment because you overate. Kind of understand that. And it's also just because you're done with the fast, you're not going to, like a good rule is you want to pretend that you didn't fast. Because you don't want to be like, okay, I fasted all day, so I have this big, huge meal. Because then you're going to kind of lose the point of the fast. Same thing before you fast, you're not going to be like, okay, I'm going to have this huge meal because I'm going to fast all day. Again, it's not going to be as effective. So when you are eating, just follow some common sense stuff that you already know. Eat stuff you like. Eat. Make sure you have some vegetables in your diet. Make sure you have lean protein in your diet. Make sure you drink water, and then kind of eat what you like, but just don't overdo it. Okay, eat slowly, eat mindfully, and if you did that, I guarantee most people would this would be very effective, because you don't feel so deprived. And the problem with a really structured diet is you have to be really strict every single day. With this, you stop eating, and you might feel a little restrictive on that day, but it's 1 or 2 days a week. On the other days, you just do kind of common sense things. You are still eating pretty healthy, but if you want, for example, if you want some ice cream, have some ice cream. Just don't overdo it. If you want to have some pizza and beers on a Friday night, you can have it. You just don't want to overdo it. So it's just very flexible, and I think it worked really great for people who are really busy. And when you do this, one more thing I'll touch on this. If you guys have any questions, comment. Please reach out. I'd be glad to help you. The key with this is try to do the fast as easy. So the 24, 18 hours, it can be any 24 hours. So you can go from 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. or you can go from what I usually do from 9 p.m. and then I do 7 p.m. So I usually do like a 22-hour one, just because I like to eat dinner with my family. Now, when you do this, you want to make it pretty easy. So if a big chunk of the fast is your fasting when you're sleeping, that's a plus. And then you do it on busy days. So I like to do it on Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, because those are my busiest days. Those are the days I have most of my sessions. Those are the days I have the most work to do. I'm kind of on the go. And usually on those days, anyways, I don't really like to eat and slow me down. So if I'm kind of in the zone and I'm getting work done, I don't want to stop to eat. So on those days I tend to eat a little less anyway. So those are just my fast days. So most of the time I'll fast from 9 p.m. to, again, when I eat dinner, which sometimes it's 6, sometimes it's 7. So if you just follow those simple guidelines, this can be a really effective way. Again, the downfall of this, the reason why it might not work for people is if you have some eating issues, if it causes you to binge, if it causes you to overeat or undereat during your fast. All right. One big mistake I made a lot was I would do these 24-hour fasts, and then I try to be way too restrictive on the days I did eat. So definitely don't do that. Again, if you have any questions, it might be a good fit. This isn't the only way this is the only way you can lose weight, but to me it's a very simple way for people who might feel overwhelmed with nutrition. And the reason why this is going to help people lose weight is because you're creating a big caloric deficit. So instead of cutting calories every single day, you're just going to cut basically a lot of calories on 1 day a week. So say usually 2,500 calories, you fast for a day, and on that day you only eat 1,000. So you're going to cut 1,500 calories once or twice a week, and that's going to lead to the weight loss, which is why it's important not to do something like you fast all day and then you have 2,500 calories for dinner. Again, that's not you're going to kind of defeat the point. But again, if you have any questions on this, it's very simple, it's very basic. I'd be glad to help you out.